Mac here, creative director and Jivamukti teacher from Cape Town, South Africa. I'm here with my teacher, Master Yogi Jules Fabre, the nephew of Sharon Gannon and David Life.
Greetings, holy beings. This year, Jivamukti turns 30. And in order to commemorate this historical time in the Jivamukti lineage, Jay and his company, Great Scott, based in Cape Town, have invited us to collaborate in piecing together and preserving the many different facets of Jivamukti Yoga around the world. What is real? As Westerners, we'd say, what is real is that which is tangible or even materialistic, what I can see with my eyes and feel with my hands. Yogic philosophy says otherwise. It was this shift in consciousness that inspired my teachers, Sharon Gannon and David Life, to develop the Jivamukti method of yoga in the East Village of New York in 1984.
You know, Jules had the fortunate or unfortunate circumstance to grow up with a pretty strange uncle and auntie, Sharon and myself. And I think the very first yoga classes that I taught Jules was when he was 4 years old.
I was born into a family of yogis. My story, like all of ours, was and is filled with challenges that caused me to question my perception of reality. This questioning is the guiding principle of Jivamukti.
It is a bhakti practice, and we are bhaktas. We are devotees of God. Perhaps a special quality of Jivamukti is that we are bringing that spiritual message, but we are including animal rights and environmentalism and political activism and veganism. We believe in mukti, liberation for all beings. This is what our method is about. This is what we're teaching.
I think Jivamukti and Peter have the same sort of origins, and that is a can-do attitude, a realization that your life on earth at this time is finite, and so you should cram into it as much good as you can possibly do. Jivamukti and Peter have that sense of urgency, is let's do it, let's make a kinder world, let's make compassionate choices, something everybody understands.
Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu.
When he was 13, he asked to go to India with me. We took yoga classes in Mysore at 4 a.m. in the morning. That doesn't work very well with a 13-year-old who's up until 3 a.m. in the morning on the roof with all the girls. But we succeeded. But when he came back, he said, okay, he did yoga. That's it, finished.
Even when I did not want to be a yogi, those teachings were always there with me.
And so, for a little while, I only saw him periodically, but then, all of a sudden, all those early introductions started to kick in, and he became the yogi he is and the great yoga teacher that he is. It's just been an amazing transformation. You have to ask, what's next?
In 2015, we'll be going on a global journey to discover the real-life stories of those who dare to inspire change every day and who continue to lead the movement for the betterment of all beings. You are an integral part of that story, a story that began 30 years ago and continues to live on through each of us. We can't do it alone. We need your help. We want to hear your story, the story that led you from the unreal to the real.